Nicely done.
Thanks. So when it's a bigger turn, you still don't face perpendicular to the fall line.
No, you're
It's still a shallow turn, but just bigger.
yeah.
Zoom in.
Yeah.
Zoom out. Okay.
Exactly.
I like the box analogy.
Yeah. It's like the number one, these positions is the number one thing.
And then to keep my feet close together, I have to kind of control my spring. I have to keep my weight underneath me.
Right.
I have to, otherwise my feet won't.
I think that you know, while we've got a moment of sunshine, I think that this is a really good point. That you know, in order to keep the feet in this little box here, and in order for us to be able to kind of maneuver them and make them, you know, help us to move around the hill like they do, we have to keep our core engaged, okay? Because the hill is conspiring to pull them apart, or pull them apart this way, and we actually have to hold them in by keeping our core engagement and keeping a little bend in here. You know, if we're too straight here, then it's easier for the skis to get pulled away.
Yeah.
If we get a little bend through the hips just here, we can engage that core, pull up the pelvic floor, and it really helps to keep the feet in position there.
Okay.
Did everybody kind of like going a little bit faster down there?
Yeah.
I'm not sure I went faster.
Ken,
No,
your,
it's
Kim,
perfectly legitimate.
your
answer.
boots were in the box, dear.
Yeah,
You were right in the box.
a slow box,
So
but that's okay.
let's we keep our speed up and head back to the chair. I was kind of, my sort of plan was to sort of work our way back into the main area there, and maybe do a little bit more individualized skiing work. But we don't have to do that. We can stay here and do another couple of laps if you're liking this as well. I mean, honestly,
I was really hoping we could do a shit pile more drills.
All right, okay. So we can come and ski this. I will say, if does anybody need to use the bathroom, because there aren't any bathrooms up here, so we need to.
I do, but
Yeah.
I can wait a little bit.
I can wait a little bit. Okay.
It's not an emergency.
So what we can do is if we go up to the top, we can come back here. Yeah, okay. But if we go up to the top and work our way, we can go down Spillway,
Yeah.
work our way down to the bottom, and then maybe go and have a look at Sting, which is being groomed. And then we've kind of got a broad spectrum of what the mountain has to offer us today, and then we can decide where we want to spend the rest of the day, so we can come back and ski
Cool.
here
I
all
think that's
afternoon if
great.
we want to.
Yeah.
Does
Cool.
that sound like a plan?
Yeah.
God, you guys are fantastic. You
Well,
really are.
and
all right,
I
let's
love
go.
to ski where the viz is good.
Yeah. We're looking up the hill. Gonna jump in the chair?
Yay!
Made it!
Kelly,
Yes.
can I swap places with you? I want to go up and I want to chat with our newcomer here, if that's okay. And Jeff.
You want me to leave so you can dish out the abuse?
No, no, no.
Okay, good.
There's no abuse. No, I'm not an abuse guy. I'm like
Gentle giant.
accentuate the positive,
That's right.
eliminate the negative.
Doug Wolf says hi.
All right, okay.
I said, I'm skiing with Callie. She's a sweetie.
Yeah.
And I told you, it's Jerry. He goes, oh, he's a sweetie too.
Yeah, I jumped. I think just let these guys go if they're ready.
No, he's going. No, we're gonna go if they're gonna look at it.
Yeah, no, every time I see Doug, he's telling me, you don't charge enough money for your work. And I go, yeah, I know, but I love my clients. I love them. I'm so lucky that I have great clients, and I try to keep my work for them as cheap as I can. But anyway, yeah, I got to. The last time I got to ski with Doug was up at that Pleasant Spur.
Right. Oh yeah, you got a last minute deal or something.
Well, what happened was it was right in the middle of COVID. And Gavin's down in Utah, and he tests positive for COVID and can't get into Canada. So he phones me up and says, "You want to go? If you can get a COVID test, then you can have the place." So I didn't.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So I went there, but
You were Doug, Bob White,
Bob White, and all of that.
good guy.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Nice man too. And I think Bob White's family is the biggest landowner on Kauai.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing all those guys have got a few cents to rub together, because that was like a $10,000 trip.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, it is very, very special. For me, it's too much dessert, and I would like I mean, doing a powder expedition like 3 days is I think is a good chunk of time.
But that's 6.
That was 6 days, and the best day was actually the last day. But I do feel like I love to ski powder, but I love to keep powder special, and so it's like I just love getting up on a day like today and going out and having first tracks on a couple of runs and skiing the crud, and
Yeah.
I'm not in any way unhappy about that. But I will say there was the last day. I'm talking about a heli skiing trip that I did with a friend of Jeff's a few years ago, and we did this last day. We went up and they tried to land the helicopter on this ridge, and the
Right.
wind's blowing, and the helicopter comes in, doesn't quite make it, goes back, circles around, and we land again, and I'm thinking, oh God, I'm going to die. I mean, there's a big drop off on the other side and
Oh,
everything.
one of these, huh?
Yeah, it's one of those. Those helicopter pilots are so
I've
good.
seen them, Jerry, where they come in with the belly of the helicopter and pack out a little landing spot because it's just this knife edge ridge of snow.
Yeah. Anyway, we get off there at the top, and it's the wind's blowing. We drop down, and it's a whiteout. You can't see it. You can't really see anything very much at all. You can kind of see the terrain, but the light is such that there's no definition in the snow, and it's like really kind of dizzy skiing for the first like 200 yards. And I'm thinking, oh, I'm okay, but I'm not really enjoying
Not really
this.
grooving.
And then all of a sudden we got the light, and then we had this like massive field like the side of this of just pure alpine, 28 degree pitch or something like that.
Yeah.
And they all go down. I'm just howling down here at 30 miles an hour, thinking that I've died and gone to heaven. So really, for me, the whole trip was worth it for that one particular run. But yeah, it's like a military campaign doing heli skiing. It's like load the, yeah, there's the snow performance group. Or it's no,
That's the Bolds, isn't it? No, it's not.
that looks like
No,
looks
it's-
like Jeff Johnson, but those are all hosts.
Yeah.
So that
No.
that is Jeff. It's Jeff Daly. I think he has a very small group because Mel went off. So you've really kind of encompassed what we're doing here. We're going to work into a little bit more, individualized feedback.
Okay.
But you're really kind of jumping in with only 60% of the picture sometimes, and doing a really good job. So well done on that. One of the things that we're going to work on a little bit with you is the pole planting. Now or actually it's more your hand and arm carriage. So your hands tend to come up and down quite high when you plant your pole. We just want to quieten them down.
Okay.
Okay, so
I should use more wrist and finger.
more wrist and more finger, and,
Okay.
and just
don't do shoulder movements. Okay.
yeah. So if we can get that quietened down, it'll be less disruptive to your balance,
I
and
see.
you'll be able to place the ski a little bit more.
I see.
But he's doing pretty well, don't you think?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
He stabbed a few salmon here and there,
Yeah,
but
stabbed a few salmon.
Stop the fuel cell.
Stabbed it. It's
I don't know
oh
what
that
means. Sorry, I don't know
that is such a long story, and we don't have enough time on this
we
here.
don't have, there's not
Okay.
enough time today.
Okay, I'll look it up later.
That is stabbing salmon like that, right?
Okay.
It's what we call a Gavinism.
Yes.
And Gavin has all these phrases. Normally they're related to rodents, but he does have a little bit of
Yeah.
He has a subcategory for salmon.
Well, and he also has the Jeff, whatever you just did, don't ever fucking do that again. Or give me a bucket.
I'm going to be sick.
I'm gonna puke watching you ski, and I don't want to puke on the snow. He's mellowed out though.
Yeah.
You've known him for 40
Yeah.
years, haven't you?
Well, he's just seen that in the end kindness and comes out on top.
It took him a while
Yeah.
to connect the
Yeah.
dots,
Yeah.
didn't it? So we're going right. You think?
We're gonna follow the cat track back around the corner and drop into Spillway.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
And if you feel like I'm kind of rushing ahead, or that you'd like more information or anything like that, maybe the easiest thing is, if you're not sure what the task is or what the focus is to just jump in behind me and copy what I do.
Okay. So my
But-
pole timing is okay. Just
Pole timing seems to be pretty much
Okay.
in okay.
Okay.
Just tends to be a little bit
Okay.
a little too flamboyant.
I see.
Well, yes. That's a good word.
Okay. So
Yeah, so it's that kind of motion. It tends to be just a little bit like that.
okay.
Okay, so it's more like that. So the arms stay a little bit lower.
Okay.
Little air in the armpits.
Okay.
And then it's just from the wrist.
Okay.
We're gonna go down here and take a left.
We're not going there. That's the gills. I want to go over to Spillway. So just follow the cat track for a while. Just keep your speed up as much as you can.
Keep the speed up as much as I can.
just wait for the others to catch up because we've got to. No, they're there. They're there. We're going to just peter on down to here.
Nice little cut through the woods. Looks
Yeah,
like
so-
looks like a different run than yesterday, doesn't it?
It does. It's got a whole load of snow on it, and this is where that core thing that you were talking about becomes important. So when I get into terrain like this, where I know I'm going to get jostled a little bit more, I know that I can push the snow around if I'm strong, but I know I'm going to get a little bit jostled. So I actually just put a little bit more tension through my midriff and up through my legs, and I turn that up a notch it takes
Alright.
more effort to keep the feet underneath you in this stuff, but you can, I guess, is the message. Let's go and test it. Let's go make a few turns and see what it's like.
Keep the feet underneath.
Okay,
Instead of what?
What's that?
Keep the feet underneath. What can go wrong here? So.
Yeah, just keep the feet underneath
Oh,
you
okay.
and be strong.
Okay, strong your
Fight
core.
for it.
Feel your core. Okay, I see.
Just Callie and Jonathan, you are allowing your feet to get apart at the start of the turn here. Okay? Try to keep them together through that initiation phase. As it gets steeper, remember that you've got to get your body forward and plant the pole a little bit with the body, and that'll put you in a good position to keep the feet together. Don't want the feet to split up if we can help it.
Okay.
So from here, keep them together. Go down to the deck.
Ah, it's hard. Fit together.
Watch his rhythm. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I see.
Little rhythm.
I see. Okay.
Nice, Jerry.
Ah, I see.
Nice, Jerry.
I see. Okay. Uh,
Well
right,
done.
Callie.
You skied that really, really well.
okay, thanks.
There you go.
Nice, Callie.
There we go. Just need that little extra moment after the pole plan to travel with the ski.
I always feel like I'm doing too much this
No,
on
you're
this.
not.
No?
No, you're not doing.
Well, I think I did better a couple of those turns.
You did. No, so
yeah,
you.
I can feel the ones that were right.
Yeah.
Kim.
And so
Nice.
what you gonna on this kind of a pitch when
Yeah,
you
thank
plant
you
your
for
pole?
reminding me of that because
Yeah.
I wasn't traveling. I was
Yeah.
doing touching and turning.
Yeah. So that
Because
little
I
bit
get
of
a
travel.
little scared,
Yeah. So
or you know, whatever. Yeah.
So there's going to be that moment when you make that adjustment, when you go to a little bit of travel, is that during that travel moment, because we're on a steeper pitch, you're going to
Yeah.
get more acceleration.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's acceleration is the bit that scares us. People think it's speed, but it's not. It's acceleration. And when the skis really accelerate, we get a little bit. We want to move back instead of into the turn. That's a really good reset there, Jonathan. I know what you stopped and got yourself in the right place, and these bottom turns were really nice and smooth. We're coming onto the steeper pitch here.
Sounds a little crunchy as you
And
roll
it's
over.
going to be a little bit crunchy, so don't be afraid to let the skis go a little bit.
First, it's following us.
Little bit. They're
following us.
Yeah. All right. Let's get away from them then. So yeah. Touch,
Let's
travel, and
turn.
turn.
Okay, I can do it.
1, 2, 3. I'll go this way. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Out of the way.
Somebody down.
Looks like Jonathan.
Jonathan had a fall there.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of. I'm actually a little bit past that point myself.
I'm like, okay. Did he say go all the way to the bottom?
We'll have
Said go
do
all
it.
the way to the bottom.
Let's do it. You got this. Move it out, bro.
Jeff?
We're just gonna meet here in 5 minutes or something.
Okay. So we're going. Woo!
So, for this particular section down here,
Yes.
I'm going to give you, just reiterate that focus. So what I want you to focus on this run, what I want you to show yourself, your future self this evening, is for you, Jeff, inside foot underneath your body, and holding it there right till the bitter end. Okay? Did you like the way I said that?
I did.
All right, the bitter end. All right, okay, good. Kim, really focus on that left pole plant. We just want to see that left pole plant in there. I think all your skiing will just fit in nicely between that, but we want to see that, a really nice, positive, strong pole plant, and just keep that one thing in mind. I don't like to introduce something particularly new, but we want the pole plant, we want the touch and travel, but we really want some air in here. So
Oh, so it's going kind of down now.
so yeah, so there's two components that I want you to try to get here. Is that I want you to get a little bit of that,
Yep.
okay, and then I want you to get a little bit of that, as if somebody's just pumping a little balloon underneath your armpit here, so it goes a little bit wider and a little bit further forward like that.
Okay.
And so you should feel with that you've got air in your armpits, and you should just feel a light contact with the front of the boot in that position. And from this position, all you need to do is touch, travel, and turn, and you shouldn't really need to do too much more. So
Okay.
that looks really good, doesn't it? Right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Looks beautiful.
Okay.
That
I've got the
fantastic.
wind beneath
Yeah.
the wing.
So what I'd like you to do
Okay.
down here, Tiani,
Right
is
away,
I want you to
okay.
focus very much on keeping your toes up through every moment.
Yeah.
Okay, and I want you to maintain contact with the front of your boot
Shin.
at every movement.
Yeah.
And if you feel that you need to flex, I want you to feel that you're flexing
Yeah.
in the joints above it.
Yeah.
Now,
not
what I'm gonna-
not here.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do for this run
Ah.
is again, I'd like you to come towards me when I wave, and then pass me for about, I don't know, 5 or 6 turns. It doesn't really matter. You can go to the bottom if you like. But I'm going to set a track for you to follow. Okay, so I want you to stick your skis in the track that I set
Okay,
down.
I'll pay
So-
attention
so,
to where you're going.
You may lose it halfway down because
You want
people,
all of us to try
no,
to
no.
follow this?
You're all. This is his task for the
Okay.
video.
Okay.
He's gonna
Wait a minute. This is
he's
another
gonna go
track.
first. He's gonna go first.
Okay.
So, but I'm gonna
I'll-
wait until I wave.
I'll pay it.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave a nice obvious track for you to follow first of all. So you see that track?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one that you're on.
I always like when you start to run with your buddy and you're just kind of like vibing with each other. Yeah, that's so good.
So he's just kind of using the left edge of the previously groomed run.
Yeah, just kind of in and out of this
Yeah,
stuff.
Rosa used to do that to me too. She's like, you
Just
were
kissing the edge of it.
how I was skating.
Touch, travel, turn. Air beneath my wing. This way. Downhill wing. More air. Okay? Like this.
Just like exact
Like this.
same.
This way.
Yeah. Kind of like your arms are floating in the hot tub.
Yeah, because I always do yummy hot tub.
No, not that one. The good, clean one at my house.
Clean one.
Yeah, Kelly.
Got it.
All right.
You got it.
Carry on for about 10 turns.
Paying too much attention to this.
I don't think I did it.
It's hard to remember everything.
Yeah, and I was thinking too hard at the top of that. But yeah.
I've left this game many times. And other times I'm so glad I'm here. You and I'm doing great. Seems like it just appeared today.
I was so busy thinking about. Oh, did it? I was so busy thinking about touch travel turn.
Yeah, you were successful.
Yeah, I can't think about two things at once.
I know. Lifting the pelvic floor? No, gotta work on my arm.
Here, let's watch those. He's rounded out. Bear huggy almost. Beautiful, beautiful.
Okay, good. So I'm going to video. Like I said, I don't really like there at the end, so I can't really
Well,
give
good.
you
Let's hope you didn't get me.
Were you not? You didn't like that run?
I was so busy thinking about touch travel turn.
All right. Okay.
I can only think about one thing at a time.
I know. It's tough.
Hard.
Sometimes
Like you think it's so simple and it isn't.
it's not. So, I think I really would like to get that.
You look like bear huggy.
Yeah.
Somebody,
so
that's what they said.
you just
Bear huggy.
you can do it. That.
Is this it?
Right, let me just stand there. Let me
Okay,
get a
okay.
picture of you. You look like dead on. That's good.
Yeah, that's all. Bear huggy.
Bear hug.
That'll be the highlight of our video.
All right, so
Okay,
we're
next
gonna
time.
we're gonna bear huggy. Don't even think about planning the pole for the moment. Just a little bit here. So we've got that one thing.
Okay,
It's bear
okay.
bear huggy. We're
Bear
gonna
huggy,
bear
I'm
huggy.
gonna follow you.
We're all bear huggy. We're gonna follow Callie and bear huggy.
Follow Callie and bear hugging. What? No pole planned.
I really do like that bear huggy. Bear huggy. That's
I can hardly bear to watch.
that's the yeah. Very funny. Very funny.
Bear huggy.
So we're going to do video in Callie's room at 5 o'clock. Which number is it?
416.
416.
We'll go there immediately?
No,
no.
at 5 o'clock.
You can come a little bit early. Paul's team,
Four.
Paul's group is going right ahead of ours.
4:16.
But if you come a little before 5, that'll give them the hint that they need to move
They
along.
move out. Okay, I can do
I
that. I can
can't
come
remember.
along.
And
I'll
you have to
intimidate
bring
them.
bags. You have to get settled.
I'll look at them while they're doing their video feedback
I
and
can't
scowl.
remember that. Right now.
Yeah.
5 p.m.
What's that?
Johnson, Jeff Johnson.
Yeah, we don't want to follow his group again.
Yeah, he's too loud. Too loud.
Very enthusiastic.
Yeah, it
I mean,
was.
he's
I didn't
great.
understand most of what he was saying,
the
actually.
stuff together.
Yeah, no,
Callie's room
416.
416.
Yep,
5 p.m.
yep, or a few minutes before.
Okay.
5 p.m. at the latest.
Okay.
I have a 6 o'clock dinner reservation, so y'all have to leave in the time
Okay.
for dinner.
Four times four.
We're at a standstill here. It's not on the list.
Okay.
What time is it right now?
Let me check.
Any idea? My whole schedule depends on me leaving at 3 so I can get a shower before Paul's team gets in my room.
208.
208.
Everything from here on out is like got its rhythm.
Yeah, it's like the horse that's turned towards the barn, right? You're on that
It's
the
like,
return
okay,
trip.
the last thing that happens is we go to dinner. Work backwards from there.
Where are you going? Mantle?
Is that Mantles?
Mantles, yeah.
That's Mantles, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the best restaurant.
Paul's in charge of it.
Yeah, it's probably the best consistently.
We went twice to Oya. How was that? It's so good. Well, we'll probably go there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes. It's small.
So is that a sushi place or a curry? Like,
Sushi, and they have
get going,
bowls too. They have cooked food and sushi.
oh.
You can get out that way.
Yeah. How long do we want to stand here? Do you think?
Well, let's give it a little bit of time. I'd like to.
That'll be a highlight.
There's the beep beep. The sound we're looking for. There we go.
On it back a little bit, then we can go to Spillway. I'd probably vote for Spillway. Me too.
Okay.
Which hour is harder?
All right. Spillway it is.
Okay.
Okay.
You made it up, voted.
Yeah. Well, if there's a choice, we've got optees for the easier. We'll always go the easier.
You said whatever's
so we
hard.
need
You
the
said
speed
whatever's
to get
hard.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah. You said whatever's hard. We're all
Well, we'll say goodbye to this lovely view today.
Hey.
thought you hit that bump, and then I hit it. I was like,
Oh, I didn't notice. Sorry, I was not paying attention. I'll get away from you. Ooh. Let's go. Ooh.
On this terrain now, it has a groomed surface underneath it. So there are areas now that you can see traffic through which are really easy to ski. And so what you can do is, if you look ahead and you see those flatter, smoother areas, is try to aim so that you get your direction, your turning part of your turn, or your steering part of the turn on that flat section. Now, if you want to make it, no, that's enough, okay? Okay, so just look ahead and try to pick a really nice, easy line for yourself. So this is open, so it's really easy for me to work the skis through that line, okay? And then I can see another flat bit here, so it's really easy for me to work the skis through here.
Just where it's more skied out, huh?
On this steeper pitch,
Yeah, I can't see very well.
if on this steeper pitch, try to just allow the skis to drift down the hill a little bit at this point. Just let them drift down.
Okay.
Drift down. Go. Okay, climb up here a little bit. Climb over here. I'm gonna throw you right there. You got my catch. Go over here.
Drift down is the okay. Oh. Ah, that's not good.
Okay, so you've got to stick with it for just a little bit longer, so that you can feel some of the speed coming out of that.
Stick with end of turn longer.
Yeah, so you want to stay with the drift a little bit longer.
Oh, okay. I'm turning too quickly.
So you started your new turn a little too quickly.
Yeah.
So you ended up going too fast.
Okay.
So bear huggy.
Bear hugging.
Bear huggy. Follow the bear. Look
Okay.
for the bear.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
I was afraid of hitting a bump and then flip over, so I'm not. Yeah,
so,
just trust it. I should just trust it.
So come down with me. Just come right in front. Okay, so I think we really have to take our hats off to this young man here. He's just really skied really well today.
Okay.
Kind of, had to catch up,
He
and
got jumped in.
we're already like a day in. Everybody's speaking my language, but he asked a really good question here.
Yeah.
So what I said was, on the steeper pitch, you want to put a little more drift at the end of your turn for now.
Yeah.
Because we want to get that speed we pick up from the fall line. We want to let a bit of that dissipate. And what he said, which was really smart, was he was afraid of hitting a bump and going over sideways. But if you do this, you don't need to worry about the bumps because you will go over the bumps. The bumps will just pass underneath you. So if I've got a little bump here, for instance, I come in and I do my little drifting, I can drift right over the top of that bump.
Ah.
Right over the top of that bump.
Oh, okay. So it's okay. Even if you hit it, it's fine.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Oh. Wow. No.
Yeah, just ignore the noise.
That's too fast.
So good work with the arms. It's kind of tough to do
feels
that when
really
when
strange.
the terrain's a little gnarly, huh? There you go. That's it. All right, we're all down safe and sound. We better chase Jen. Okay, so they're hugging.
Stay with the drift a little longer. Drift a little longer. Drift longer. Concentrate here. Drift a little longer. Drift longer. Oh, sorry, my bad. It's my bad. Drift longer. Drift longer. Drift longer. Drift longer. Stay with the drift for longer. Stay with the drift for longer. Okay. Let's see. Drift longer.
What's that?
Yeah, I think one of the problems is that firstly, when I stay in a position for longer, I end up turning uphill. So
Too much.
yeah. So I just need to control not to turn and just drift.
There's. It's basically you want some direction, but
Yeah.
you want to. Right now, the priority is to drift.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm just going to ski down in 4 sections here, and I'm just going to be modeling what I want the person behind me to do. So Kim, you and I are going to go together, and we are going to go to practice whatever you like. Okay, we don't go past this though. We're going to go and do a 1-2 turn, and it's going to be left and left and left.
Okay. You got it, Kim.
That's pretty short range.
Yeah, look at them. They look great. Bear huggy.
Yeah. Stay in the drift for longer.
Since you're at the bottom there, Tiani, we are going to do the toes up, both shins on the front of the boot, and the pole drag drill.
Yes.
Okay, so follow my line.
Follow your lines.
Only 3 lines behind you. Beautiful. Okay, so that's leveling up, forcing us to level our body.
Yeah.
So now let's try to add a little pole plank to that.
Okay.
Here we're going to keep the hands in the same position but touch the pole.
Okay.
Great, good work. So that idea of dragging the pole here, I'll do it in a wedge.
Yeah.
Just bear with me, I won't be long. Okay? I'm keeping the poles here to keep my body level with the hill. So I've got my hands are in a good position. So this hand is this far from the hill, and this hand is the same distance from the hill as I go through the turn. And then all I have to do, if my hands are in a good position, is just touch the pole. So that really helps with all of that.
Yes.
So the hands here, and it kind of relates to the bear hugginess up there, is that our hands are in the right position. All we have to do then is swing the pole and touch.
Oh.
So it's that kind of relationship with the hands.
Yeah.
And then you just add a little bit of wrist and a touch. So bear huggy, you're up next. Bear hug together.
I have a new nickname.
Very huggy.
Bear is a little further in front of us. I was looking for Kim. She's ahead of the game there. So, you know, apropos to that conversation that we had there is, if we are practicing and that is our priority, then we start with that. And once we've got that in place and we can consistently judge that we're getting 95% or above, and then all we have to do is add this. That's all we have to do. So that's how to put those two together. So we're down to, oh Jeff.
Oh, don't worry about me.
No, it's you and me, baby.
And then we're going to just go in and meet
Yeah.
at 5.
We'll
Okay.
we'll meet in
Because I don't
5.
want to stop at the bottom and lose my momentum.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so when we get to the bottom phase, we're just going to go straight across to the pommel lift. So I'm going to do the last phase here with Jeff. Anybody got any questions on the day? Okay, I will. If anything comes up, we can discuss it as briefly as possible for me to discuss it.
4:16 at 5.
4:16 at 5.
Or slightly before to give the other group
Motivation.
Yeah.
for motivation.
Incentive.
So Jeff and I are going to lead the way
They're
here.
at 5.
Okay, so this is your last chance to focus down here. So
Okay.
come on, concentrate.
We'll see you at my room.
Yeah,
Yeah. 4:16, 5, or where's the phone?
it's 3:01 now.
Yeah, at 5 o'clock.
Yes.
Yeah. Room 416. I was like, that's the room number, not the
Yeah. Oh. Oh, still open? Roof. We're closed? We're closed? Okay. Ah.